Okay, in this video I'm going to walk you through the few structures that we can see as part of the shoulder joint. Now, as I mentioned in lecture, there are a lot of structures associated with the shoulder that we don't really focus on in this class, especially when we're dealing with structures that involve the scapula and the clavicle. Since we're not focused on that joint, which is the acromioclavicular joint, we're more concerned with the joint that holds the humerus into the glenoid fossa to form the major shoulder joint called the glenohumeral joint, or GH joint. So we've got a few ligaments and a couple of tendons that we can kind of see. First of all, on the front side, very visible here is the articular cartilage. You can see that nicely on the back side as well. Remember, the back side, you're always going to find the spine of the scapula, okay, whereas you will not find that on the front side. So if you are having trouble identifying anterior versus posterior, that's an easy way. And then also the clavicle is always going to be on the anterior side as it kind of runs over to attach to our sternum. Okay. Right to the side of our articular cartilage, you can see here, is the tendon that runs down and will eventually become the biceps brachii muscle down in our upper arm. As you can see here, it's a long tendon that's going to run up and attach onto the scapula, and it runs in between those tubercles that are found in the humerus in this space called the intertubercular groove. Okay. Right here, just medial to that, is the coracohumeral ligament, which gets its name because of the humerus for humeral, but the coracoid process from the scapula. So coracohumeral ligament. Okay. On top here, we can see nicely the supraspinatus tendon. The supraspinatus muscle is a muscle that actually we'll talk about more so in our next unit. Sits in this supraspinous fossa along with three other muscles and their tendons. The supraspinatus helps to kind of hold the humerus in place. Okay. So we will kind of cover those more so, like I said, in our next unit when we talk about the muscles. So that takes care of the shoulder. Thank you.